Hi, I'm Shane. This is going to be my very first vlog, kind of. To let you know a little bit about who I am, what's going on, why you should even be interested in any of this. Way back when I was first going to college, which makes me sound older than I intended. That was 10 years ago, believe it or not. I had a crappy little computer and I tried to do a vlog. So you may find some random old things of me through YouTube, but that is from a whole nother lifetime ago at this point. And I wanted to start this one because starting in January 2020, me and my significant other, we moved to Las Vegas. She got a job here, and it was something that was a big life change. And I was very excited to do that. It was something that I thought would give us a chance to expand and grow. And as she loves to say, it's an adventure. And that's true. We moved out here, and it gave me a chance to start thinking what I wanted to do with my free time, what I wanted to do with who I am. Because for years and years, I worked at a job that consumed a lot of my time. It could be up to 80 hours a week, sleeping in the store type jobs, which it's crazy to think about when I'm thinking back on it. But I mean, there was one weekend where it was a Magic the Gathering release, and I did a midnight release. Well, I opened the store that Friday morning at 9, did the midnight release for it, left the store around 4 a.m., ate at a place that's kind of like Denny's. It's called Perkins. I don't know if they have them everywhere or not, but in the Midwest they have some. And from there, I actually drove to Grand Island, Nebraska, slept in the store for 2 hours, woke back up, opened that store. Oh god, that was a long weekend. But anyways, we moved to Las Vegas from Nebraska, of all places. And with that, it let us kind of start thinking about what we wanted to do. So January rolled around, and I was trying to figure out a job, something different, because I was going to do college in the summer. I still want to do college, but with everything going around nationally, because COVID-19 is going around and all that fun stuff, college classes currently are canceled. But I started streaming. And so on Twitch, I started doing that. And I thought, this might be gimmicky. It might be something that isn't something for me. And man, I've enjoyed it. So, all in all, it has grown very rapidly. We hit affiliate in about 2 weeks, which is something that I'm super happy about. And since then, as of the time of posting this video, we're at 139 followers. I've been really looking into ways to grow that because when I went to college originally, I went for journalism, which then turned into radio broadcasting. And radio broadcasting was something I enjoyed, but it was kind of an older medium at that, even then in 2010, as things were changing rapidly. Smartphones were coming out then, Blackberries were turning into iPhones, everything was changing. And so it was something that I didn't really get to utilize much. And then work fell into another thing, into another thing, another thing. I feel like this is something that I actually can get behind and really enjoy. And so, along with that, everyone keeps telling me you should do YouTube videos, YouTube videos, YouTube videos, YouTube videos. And I did a long time ago, and I guess I'm back again now. And that leads me to why you should be around, or why you should be interested in any of this. Well, I'm going to be doing stuff like box opening videos on here, content creation stuff with making decks on Magic the Gathering, all kinds of stuff there. If wanted, we were going to do some compilation clips of different things like playing, because I'm a variety streamer at night and I do Magic the Gathering during the day. We've played all kinds of crazy games already, and we've done, games all the way through on stream. It's been fun. But I also wanted to do a vlog. This is something that I've kind of dabbled in for probably the past, almost 20 years, I would say. Kind of journaling into using a blog to do it. I blogged for a long time, still have a blog active as well. Vlogging, though, is something where it's kind of your chance to tell stories. And not to be morbid, but even if after I pass, it's something where people can kind of go back and be like, oh, I remember when Shane was telling me about this and everything too. And so it has a cool kind of allure to it as well, to keep a piece of you out there. I have a lot of stories to tell. Whenever we get into a group, friends and everything, I always have something to say. I'm not a shy person, never have been. The vlog will have a lot to do with what's going on in life, of course, but also I want to just tell stories sometimes too, because I feel like I have a lot to tell. I've worked over 30 jobs, as crazy as that is. A lot of times doing 2 or 3 jobs at the same time. I've met a lot of people. I've been all over the country, other than the East Coast. I haven't been there yet. I just like talking and learning more about people. One of the first things that I get asked all the times too is, why is my name Shaneicus on here? And so I don't want to get too in depth of that, but first off, Shane was taken, surprise, surprise, when I started doing internet stuff back with Halo 2, getting the first gamer tag there. And my original one was something else, which again, we'll get into that in kind of a different story one of where I picked names from. But the Shayna part came from that old movie Spartacus. And they did do a remake and everything as well, which was good too. But I liked how they all stood up and claimed that they were Spartacus and they worked together to kind of get over the situation. So for a while we had a clan and everything fun there, where it was Shaynicus and Jordanicus and Huntericus, all kinds of people. We had a good time. So it's something I want to grow there. I want people to be able to have a place and content that they can get behind, something where they can all kind of stand up and be like, yes, I would voice myself behind this person because of what they do, something I also believe in, or something along that line. If you go onto my Twitch channel, you're also going to see a lot of stuff with bears. It's just my favorite animal. There's nothing crazy behind that. So we needed to have symbols and like different content behind that as well. And someone's like, you need to have something to have behind you, and I said, well, I like bears, so there you go. Along with this, I'm aiming at maybe 2 to 3 times a week you can get a vlog. That could change, but right now I'm not great at editing, and equipment, of course, is something we're also working towards. The streaming side took precedent. We were able to upgrade a computer, and we do have a capture card and everything as well, so we can use stuff along with that to actually grow it and make the stream better. YouTube, this is video number 1, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff to learn. Stuff like, is this camera gonna be working out or not? Should I have a crazier backdrop instead of the wall? My lighting's probably trash. Either way, it's stuff that I will learn as we do this together. So what I ask, I guess, is if you want to see someone grow and start from the bottom and work his way up to something that I think can be pretty big, you get to subscribe. I really appreciate that. As they also say, hit the bell, all this other stuff, so you can see all the new ones. But that's the start of this, is subscribe. Let's grow this channel. And second, if you want to see what I actually do all the time, you can check out the Twitch. That's where I'm most of the time streaming. In the mornings, we do magic, and in the evenings, it's variety. And we do take Sundays off. My plan is to always have a YouTube video on Sundays, and probably will have a couple of days where when I have YouTube videos, I don't stream, and we turn it into more of a kind of back and forth type thing. But who knows? Again, this is a fresh start. This is something where I'm wanting to take the initiative and really grow it from scratch. So I hope that 3 years from now, when we're all sitting back and the people who have helped me are on a vacation with me out somewhere crazy, and all this is behind us, we can be like, man, remember that first video where you were so bad at editing and talking and your sister did it all for you and stuff. So shout out to her, because she'll be helping me out with this. She's an amazing editor, and she's done a trailer already for the Facebook page and the Twitch channel. Along with that, I'm going to go ahead and finish it on up. The big thing here is we'll have all the links down in the description. That's where I guess you put that stuff on YouTube. My biggest thing for anyone that watches on the stream, though, and on YouTube is I really just hope you have a good day. And if there's any way I can help you have a good day or get you to smile, that's what matters most to me. So have a good one.